This is video number 3 for my choice project for week 4. The purpose of this video is to show how Seesaw works using a laptop for students and teachers, and just how it compares to using Seesaw as an app on an iPad or tablet. So this is the Seesaw homepage. As you can see, this is the URL for the Seesaw website. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different tabs that you can click up here, like features, pricing, help, and all that sort of thing. If you wanted to do more research and find out more about Seesaw and their specific features, these tabs would help you get the information that you needed in order to understand how this website works and just everything that is involved in this website. So, for example, some of the features, I have it in this tab. It lists a bunch of different features that we had seen in my previous videos of how to add items, how to manage student work, how journals work, how QR codes work, and just in general all the different ways that this app and this website can be used for students, and all the great features that are included in this website. So if we go into pricing, you can look, there's 3 different options. There's the free Seesaw option, Seesaw Plus, and then Seesaw for Schools. So the Seesaw Plus has a little bit more of advanced features that teachers can use, such as this grading skills, which we had discussed in my last videos. It lets you grade students on a 1 to 4 star kind of ratio. It helps them know what skills and goals they have met and what they're still working towards. Again, this is part of the Plus, so this is not included in the free version that I am using. Anyways, so that, and then there's also the Help tab, where you can find a lot of useful tools. There's starter tips, tutorials, ideas for activities that you can use Seesaw for, teachers' stories about how they've used it, Seesaw for Schools, all this information to let you know about what Seesaw is, how Seesaw helps, and some really cool features to help you integrate Seesaw into your classroom. For example, they have this calendar option where it helps you set a pace to integrating Seesaw into your classroom for students to use. But moving on to sign in, it brings you to this page right here. You can sign in as a teacher, as a student, or as a parent. So I'm going to sign in as a teacher. Again, it's just mine is just the email to sign in as a teacher. And then it brings to your teacher's feed homepage. So this is the teacher's view of the website for Seesaw. Again, you get the feed like you do on the app. It displays your students over on this section right here. So you can still look at specific students and specific features there. You can still go to the class feed. You can still manage the folders from here. It's just laid out a little differently. Same with the blog and the inbox and skills. Inbox is where the teacher gets notifications. Right over here is the notifications tab, where the teacher can see all of the notifications that the students have sent. It also allows the teacher to send out messages, student announcements and family announcements. So I made an announcement. It was just welcome to Seesaw. And when you create a student announcement, it gives you the option to send an announcement or a post to Student Journal, or to send it specifically to one student. So that's a feature that is useful on this app or on this website. There's also class settings where you can change the name of your class's website, the grade level. You can manage how many teachers can access this page here, colors, icons, students. You can change the sign-in mode to email or QR codes, depending on what age level you want or what you want your students to sign in with. You can manage the student comments, editing. You can turn off the part where students need approval to post. And you can enable parent access and just manage the whole class as a whole. So overall, when using this website, it's pretty similar to using it on the tablet. It still has the same space where you can get the join code and invite families. It is similar to the tablet, it just has a different layout. Things are set up in a little different way. It depends on preference. If you prefer using your computer to manage your class website, or if you're on the go or just using a tablet, it's just a different layout. Same up here, you can create a new class. There's this little help icon which leads you to the help tab that we had seen earlier in this video. Overall, it just gives you the exact same features, it's just in a different layout. So I'm going to sign out and show you the student perspective. So you sign in as a student. Now this on the computer, it asks you for access to the webcam to scan the QR code. If you are not using the QR code, which I'm not, you just can exit out of that. It'll give you the error, but you can also enter the class code or the email account, which is what we have this is set up for these students. So I'm going to sign in with the student account. I'm going to sign in as Katie. And now I'm logged in as a student. As you can see, my post that I requested is now posted for my classmates to see. And I can see that in my inbox, it will send me a notification. And there's my teacher's announcement, the welcome to Seesaw. It shows me that someone has liked my item. It was my teacher. It'll let me know if any activity is on any of my products that I've posted. And I can like and comment, and I can like and comment on other people's projects. Another thing that I can do with my project here is I can add it to my folder. This is one of my science fair projects, so I can add something there. That's a feature I forgot to mention in my previous videos. When you want to add your project, you can just go to the folder, select which one you want, and then add something to it. It saves the whole hassle of having to move something around. But basically, the student features have a similar view, just like the teachers did and just like on the tablet. Pretty straightforward still. You can still add the videos, the drawings, links, and files, and all that. And it still allows you to view others, view what the teacher has allowed. Overall, it's very similar to the tablet version. Again, just a different layout. I guess it's up to preference which tools students are better able to use and which layout they prefer. But overall, this Seesaw app is very simple for students and teachers to navigate, and it allows for a lot of creative sharing. Students are able to comment and see other students' projects. They are able to leave feedback. It's kind of similar to Facebook, where they can like and comment on posts from their peers. And overall, it's just a great tool to use for students to share their work and be a collaborative community.